Once you log in, you'll be brought to your dashboard, which is going to contain your dietary goals, so your macros and your total calorie limits. So minimum protein, minimum fat, maximum carbohydrates, and total calorie limit. It's going to contain your fitness calendar, which we'll cover in future videos. The fitness calendar pretty much ties everything together. Goals, if any exist, we'll go over those as well, and any reminders and alerts from the system, or in the future, your personal trainer, if one exists. So the first thing we're going to do is create a diet plan, and you'll do that by selecting the nutrition tab and clicking diet planner. The number of meals here is based on the number of meals option in the fitness classifier. I selected 2, but if you selected 7, there'd be 7 meals here. You don't need to enter an item in every meal, but it doesn't really make sense to have a meal template of say 7 and you're only creating 3 meals. So make it fit your lifestyle. If you hover over, it's going to show you a tooltip with what's supposed to go in that box. This is the diet plan name. We're just going to call this demo meal plan. This is a meal name. We'll call it breakfast. To add an ingredient, it works just like many other systems. Just go ahead and click this button. Modal will appear. Perform a search. When you select the item, the serving size and macronutrient profile will be displayed. Everything's measured in grams, even liquids, so you definitely need a gram scale to use this application. Enter your serving size and click Add to Meal. Every time you add or edit an entry, your macronutrient and total calorie goal for that meal, or not goal, but total calories, will update for that meal. You can edit it, so if I change the serving size, all this edits or updates rather. I can delete it, same thing. So we've added an item that's already in the database, but you might have a food that you search for, say demo food, and it's not in the database. There's nothing you could select. So what you're going to have to do is add it to our database. Just go ahead and click this button, Add Food. This modal will appear. All these fields are required, and if you hover over them, it'll tell you what goes in there. So the food name will say demo food, 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, 30 grams carbs, 5 grams fiber for demo purposes. Serving size is 600 grams, huge serving size. This is the category. If you have a category that doesn't fit somewhere in this list, go ahead and shoot me an email and I can add it. We'll just say this was a baked product. The diet type, if you're unaware of what the diet type is, you're not sure, just go ahead and click custom. You'll click add food, and now you could search for it whenever you wanted. So I did like half a serving of it, and it adds. If I did, so if I clear that, say search chicken, now if I search demo, it's in our database just like any other food. So we've created a sample meal here. We're going to do something very simple here too. If I could type. And these videos are really just rough copies. It's just, there's no editing here, obviously. So I added that, and then I can add some meal notes. So sample meal plan. This would be something that you would say, like if it was a really low carb day, which this day would be. You could say something like limit cardio on days where you use this meal plan. Once you're all done, you're going to click the save button and it's going to save it. We're going to do the same thing with the training planner, and just to move things along really quickly, I'm just going to add a couple lifts. You can perform a search by query. So if I search bench, it'll show me all the lifts that contain the term bench. But I can also search muscle groups. So if I said chest, it would show me all the chest exercises, tricep, and so on. So I'm just going to add a few items here. Once you're all done adding your exercises, your sets and reps and rest periods, you can enter notes on it. And same thing, just click save. So what we've done here is we've created a diet and a training plan, and in the next video I'll show you how to utilize those to set them in your fitness calendar.